Moments after Tony Harrison beat Jermell Charlo last December, one of boxing's most unexpected and bitter rivalries was born.
And the animosity came when he lied and said that I said something that I didn't say.
The animosity is built up because of the fact that he knows deep down in his heart, I won this fight.
When the decision didn't go his way, you showed that you was a coward. And that's what you is, you're a coward. That pressure for the rematch showed when you looked in my eyes, homeboy, you playing with the right one.
You show me any cool.
Keep your cool, because you might not make it out of L.A. Keep your cool, might not make it out of L.A.
The animosity and bad blood only intensified when Harrison was injured, delaying the first shot at an epic rematch.
All of a sudden, boom, comes breaking news. Tony Harrison is off this fight.
The injury happened, while we were training in the ring sparring and a twist in my ankle. They told me I tore all the ligaments.
Walk around with a boot for a little bit. Oh, that could have been all fake. I don't trust nobody.
This December 21st will culminate a year of obsession and contempt that consumed both men and fanned the flames for their sequel.
Say what you gotta say, homeboy.
You a punk.
Yeah, okay.
I can't stand that man. It's theatrics for that guy. Like, just humble yourself, homeboy.
I beat your ass the first time, and I'm here again.
I get to show why Jermell Charlo was once the WBC champion. The fight right here in this room. I got enough money to take your ass.
It's all theatrics.
This is Tony Harrison and Jermell Charlo's journey. This is their countdown.
Whatever you want to do, we can do at any given moment, cuz.
That's a styrofoam chin on you.
I'm better than you, boy.
You didn't do last fight. December 21st is my date. December 22nd is when I guess they made a decision that they could give Tony the Tiger, a victory. You faked the injury. Thank you for being honest. And he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for what I was getting ready to deliver to him. I'm gonna move forward, and I did. I went on a fight while you and the rest of the other champions supposedly at the weight get to see me put on a performance, right? You said I lost the first 2 rounds. You must be crazy out your mind. I don't know what fight you judge. You said, oh, I could fake an injury. I could fake an injury. Then all of a sudden, weeks go by, you postpone the fight. Yeah. You faked it. Keep it real. We understand what it is. You wanted to see what I'm really about. And I showed you before what I was really about when I knocked all the rest of the out that I had fought. So now, you get your chance. I'm better Jermell now. Yeah. We was fighting a whole bunch of shit, personal shit going on in my life. When I got the chance to fight you, no excuse.
Why'd you bring it up?
What excuse you had? What excuse you have for your ankle? What excuse you have for not being there for June 23rd when I could have been had my title back and I could have been fighting the end of the year to win all of the belts? I'm gonna risk mine, and I'm talking life. I'm gonna go get what I need, and I'm gonna have it. And if he know better, he'll do better. He's gonna sit his ass down. And I mean what I say, lions only forever.
Like, y'all gotta see the pretending that this boy has. Like, he's the ultimate pretender. Dude really convince everybody like he just solid. I'm just the toughest in the world. Oh, I just do this. Oh, I knock this out. Oh, I shoot this. I kill that. Man, shut up, please, dog. Please. Like, he is probably one of the softest I've ever seen in my life. Like, literally. Like, he get up here and bark. He talk. He make excuses. Oh, I won this. Oh, I won that. Come on, man. Like, I beat your ass the first time. I get paid regardless. I don't give a about who come.
You ain't get paid.
I get paid regardless. Fool. If I can fight you in the bathroom, as long as that him go cut me the check, fight me anywhere. I'm going to beat him anywhere. I don't give a what, where it's at. I get paid regardless. I don't care how many. We can fight in this room right now. Hey, I'm gonna get paid. What's up? What's up?
You do what you do then. Just talk.
Yeah, you
talk.
man, boy.
I'm right here sitting down.
And so am I. And so am I. So am I. You a hoe. You a hoe. Punk ass.
Fight right here in this room. What you want me to talk? You can talk about it.
Let me just talk.
Say what you
Okay, got you.
Homeboy.
You a punk.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what it is.
You a punk. Me gonna talk his shit and get 5, 6 bodyguards to walk around him and say, look, I'm gonna escort this man because he know he can't with me. I'm gonna walk out by myself, and every time I see him and every time I feel disrespect, shut the up.
Nobody fucking
Shut up.
So you can't
Shut
walk
up.
by yourself.
Shut up.
Anybody like you can walk
Shut
out.
up, boy. Shut up. Ain't nobody know you.
Lame ass.
Don't nobody know you. Look, Pop, I'm going to keep disrespecting boy because I'm going to show him. I'm going to show him each and every time, man. You got the right one to play with. This ain't Jorge Cota. This ain't Jorge Cota. Oh, Jorge Cota going to start speaking Spanish when you start talking and be like, oh, nah. You got somebody from Detroit, dog. Okay. That whatever you want to do, we can do at any given moment, cuz.
He was a man of his word, right? He admitted to fake ass injury. The WBC to me should have stripped him from his title right now for the shit that he pulled, right? If they ordered an immediate rematch and you pull out of that because of an ankle injury, aren't you supposed to show all kind of reproofs and support all this other shit and get right back in the ring?
I'll mop the floor with somebody like him. At any given day, I'll mop the floor with him. And I'm here again, man, to prove it once again that he cannot with me.
You act like your chin ain't made out of styrofoam. That's a styrofoam chin on you, bro.
Man, shut up. You knocking everybody. Come on, man, you got 33 fights.
You was holding on to me in the last 12, in the last round. 12
you
rounds.
had
We
12 rounds. We only get 12 rounds. This is facts, bro.
We only get 12 rounds.
This is facts. You get 12 rounds to make your own fate. You had 12 rounds to do it. Now when the shit don't go your way, you act like a fraud. You act like a fraud. Oh, so when you man, the judges got it wrong. Oh, this. You had 12 rounds to make your own fate, cuz. The same way you did Jorge Cota. You had 12 rounds of that shit.
Knocked him out in 3.
The judges did this. Shut up. Shut the up. Take your whooping like a man, you gonna take it again. Take that shit like a man, stop crying. That's what your boys need to tell you. Stop crying. I feel like I was born with a chip on my shoulder. I still walk around with a chip on my shoulder.
Me too.
And it take
a competition my whole life. I'm a twin.
You're right, and I can tell you got that little man syndrome, man. Yo, I can tell Jermell been beating your ass since you been a kid, cause you got little man syndrome. But I'm just trying to figure out how one could be solid and the other one could be a hoe. I don't even understand how he had to be beating your ass from since yay high. He had to. Because you just the ultimate hoe. I don't get why how y'all even grew up in the same house, because I watch how he move, I watch how he shake. I watch how he shake, and then I watch how you shake. And then I watch how you turn him again. That's your brother. That's your brother. I'm not turning nobody against nobody. I'm telling you what I see with my own 2 eyes. Let me tell you a story. Okay, look, me and Tom Brown like bestest of friends, right? So me like that's like my road dog. So he called me all the time. I call him. So what happened was, I'm like, because Tom Brown don't like him either, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know nobody really like him, for real. We just got to put up with him because he's just an okay fighter. We just got to put up with him. Like, Derrick James don't really like him. Because I talked to Derrick James, too. He like, well, shit, we don't really like this. We just got to put up with him. So I talked to TB, and I'm like, TB, like, you know what I'm saying? How you think we can get in his head? You know what I mean? Because he just like mentally, like, He's just a mental time bomb, right? So TB like, you know what? I got a good idea for you. Like,
let's
why don't you just? Okay, no. Let me tell my story. So I'm like TB. So he like TB. I'm like TB. What can we do? He like, you know what? Just put. You know what? This will really mess him up because he want that title back so bad. Just go ahead and pull out of it. Then what you do is you go buy your boot. So I'm like TB. Yeah, send me a boot. I'll take the boot. He like, act like you heard your angel, because you said that in the interview, right? So he like, shit, like, act like you heard your angel. I'm like, okay, cool. So then he like, do that, and then I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna do it like that, and then he like, Charlo don't like fighting in December. He always lose when he fight in December. That's why you beat his ass. So then he like, I'm gonna schedule that fight for you the day before the last day, and you gonna beat him again. I'm like, damn, you know what? I'm gonna go with that. Let's do that, TV. No, yeah. I mean, it didn't really happen like that, but it's a good story though. It was just. And one thing the said that was real, and I seen the interview. He said, if that boy beat me again, he's just better than me. And that's all I'm doing that shit for. For you to say I'm better than you, because I'm better than you, boy.
How?
Jermell?
You didn't do shit last fight.
Jermell.
Every time you step in the ring, you put your life on the line.
Stop saying what you didn't do and what I didn't do. You lost.
Why would they order an immediate rematch?
No, why you keep talking?
You try to get loud like a little girl.
Jermell, how's it going down?
You lost.
How's it going down on December 21st?
Like I did Cota, like he didn't believe that I was going to knock Cota out. I knocked him the out. I guess you could be Cota. You can't be half of the that I fought. Everybody on that resume you named, it's going to be hard for him to with them. Yet alone try to with me, man. You're lame.
When you had to make that phone call?
I'm asking my brother. I'm asking my dad. We all together, right? So I'm like, it's not. I'm not 100. I'm not 100%. Cause I know my heart wanted to do. My heart wanted to tell me go beat him, cause you can beat him. He ain't what they saying he is. He not even what he's saying he is to himself. So my heart, I'm like, go. You know what I'm saying? Go do it. My brother and my dad, like, if you're not 100%, nobody wants to hear the excuses. If you let that boy beat you.
Jermell, I can almost feel your gaze from here. When you got that phone call, what was your reaction?
I was like, it's all BS, man. It's all BS. Come on, man, you know it. I don't want to play.
Right? Hey.
I don't want to play back and forth with you about what's honest and what's not. You know, that's
I'm here with
it's
you
all
right now.
game. You know, it's all game. Listen,
When you say it's BS, you're saying
of course
essentially
you're here
what?
now, of course, because you realize
I realize
how
what?
serious I am about this. That's
So I come with you more serious, right?
I think your problem is that you realizing that how bad I want it, that they lit a fire up in this dude.
Oh, but so
we talking about June 23rd
you talking my
taking place,
Okay.
right?
I'm listening.
Of course you is.
I'm listening.
We talk about June 23rd taking place. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. You was at my fight.
I was there.
That was my show.
It was supposed to be.
You
a show.
enjoyed it? Did
fighting.
you enjoy it? I was the only one fighting because I ended it in the third round. What you expect? Oh, he didn't throw any punches at me?
It's supposed to be your show.
He didn't throw any punches at me?
It's supposed to be your show.
So I guess I had
You was
to
the
walk
A side at that moment. When I didn't walk through them doors, and you wasn't fighting me.
Why you didn't walk through the doors?
You was the A side guy.
In reality,
You was the A side guy.
You hurt
You was the A side guy when you wouldn't fight me no more. It was your show. You right. It was your show.
Jermell, when you make that type of accusation, those are lofty words. You're saying he calls in, he's faking an injury. Why would he do that?
Well,
that's what you should be asking yourself. I don't know why you think that. Faking it for who? You?
You rolled an ankle or something?
Why would I fake it? Why would I fake it?
I really can't answer that question
would I
for you
fake it,
because he the one that has to answer that.
Why would I fake it? What is there to fake? What am I running from? You?
Why would you fake it?
What am I running from?
So let me tell you something.
Okay.
I ain't gonna tell you what I believe. I'm gonna tell you what I know, and I'm gonna tell you facts. And I'm gonna tell you reality of things. This man of his word, this man of his talent, his skills, this man of him, Tony Superbad, Detroit native, all of these massive things that he represent, that he got on his back, right? Yeah, all or nothing. He goes in and says he could fake an injury, then all of a sudden, a week later, 2 weeks later, he's postponed.
How do you respond to that?
We doing all this, we doing all the speculations on like I said,
we really defining where your heart at. We defining where your heart at.
I'm here, ain't I?
Where your heart at?
Am I here?
Why you pull out June 23rd?
Am I here?
Did you really hurt your ankle?
Am I here?
Did you really hurt your ankle? Like, come on, bro. You listen to yourself.
How much sense do this guy even make to himself?
Man,
I pull out a fight to come back again and fight you again. I could just fight somebody else if I wanted to.
You could have fought June 20. You can't fight anybody else because the WBC.
I could have, homeboy, listen to me.
Homeboy, you don't know nothing.
Homeboy, you don't either. Nowhere near. Cub, you a cub. Young cub.
All right, well, Tony Harrison wasn't ready in June.
You know why he wasn't ready?
Jorge Cota was, though.
And he stepped up to the plate.
You stepped up, you took care of business to the level. A lot of people thought, Tony, Jermell Charlo made a statement that night against Jorge Cota for one man, and that's Superbad Tony Harrison.
I love it.
Statement received. What was your reaction to that?
Man, I love it. What happened with Jorge Cota boosted him back up. So now I'm beating his chest again. I'm the man. I'm back. I had all them distractions. But now what I'm gonna do is again, I love it. The people like, oh yeah, we got Jermell back. He back on his game. And what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna break him back down again. That's what I do, piece by piece. I'm gonna just break him down. If you wanna learn something, come sit by me. Come shadow me a little bit. I'll show you, son.
12 rounds. When those scorecards were read, all three judges in favor of Tony Harrison. What'd you read off of his face when those scores were read?
I won. No?
You a clown.
Oh, that's a clown, right?
He's a clown. Hey B, listen to me. Man. When you get the opportunity to replay that,
everybody
when
you was surprised.
Shut up. When they was reading the scorecards, what I was doing, I turned my back, I did this, I was doing this. I'm like, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, this score.
Cross, maybe your toes
this what I'm doing. All I can do is show it. He like I said, he live in his mind. I'm in his head too, so I know what he talking. I'm in his head.
That's something that's come up a lot in the build to this fight. him living rent-free in your
I'm
head.
rent-free in that
If
mug.
this sport is
This
90%
Monopoly,
mental,
I'm
like
living
people
rent.
say.
I'm living rent. I'm dancing.
Tony, let's give him a chance here. He says, as far as the mental game is concerned, he's already won the rematch. How do you sit
Ain't
with that?
nobody winning or nothing in the mental.
He's mentally
That
weak,
mental is
man.
trash.
He's mentally weak. Period.
So listen, when you talk
emotional,
mental,
man.
Listen to this.
He emotional, man.
I'm a passionate person.
You emotional.
I'm a winner. And when they took that from me, of course, a passionate person gonna have a different reaction. To a person that used to losing, he could take that and walk off and hopefully I'll get another fight. You could have had another fight in June, but unfortunately,
I'm here now.
Unfortunately,
Why you keep talking about? Why you
because
keep
I
talking
found out where your heart was, and they ain't gonna mention
I'm
it.
here now.
Nobody,
I'm out
you
here
don't
now.
want me to talk about it. You don't want me to go back and tell the truth about things.
Whatever you
You
want,
lied
whatever.
to your city, you lied to your fans, you lied to everybody,
out,
and you
I'm here
pulled
now.
out the fight because you wasn't ready for what I was getting ready to deliver to you. But it ain't went nowhere. The problem is I get more ammo, I get more investment to invest into me, to invest into myself, to destroy you.
There's fire. There's fire coming back from this side of the table. What is it about this rivalry and you, in particular, as an opponent for Jermell Charlo, that brings out that passion?
I'm very passionate.
He probably want to beat me, to be honest. He fear me. He fear everything.
I would never want to live in
everything
Detroit,
about me, bro.
unfortunately. My life is
fear
amazing.
He fear everything
you know
about
nothing
me.
about my life.
He know I'm a threat.
Why would I ever want to be another man?
He know I'm a threat, because you
I'm
like
very-
the way I walk, the way I walk. You like the way I got my
very
Timbs untied. You
happy in
like
myself.
me. You like everything about me, boy. You wish boy.
Timbs?
You
I don't even have a pair of
he
those shoes in my
He
closet.
like the way I do what I do. He like the way I talk what I talk with these buffs on.
You don't even have a confidence in yourself saying this thing.
He like
Okay,
the way
you're laughing at your
hey,
own jokes.
B, he like the way I do what I do, bro. I'm a threat to him.
This energy he portraying ain't really him. I'm telling you, I know something about you, boy. You made out of styrofoam. And they made you up to be this clown. It's not right. Because you got a different animal in front of you. The man you fought December 21st is not the same Jermell Charlo. And the good thing about me right now is I know the difference of me. And you don't know the difference in me. And the good thing is I get a chance to show you December 21st.
What is that difference? What is the difference between you
I'll show
from the
y'all
first
December
fight
21st.
to this rematch?
Yeah. I'll show y'all December
Is it mental?
21st.
Is it physical? Tell us about it.
All of it. It's all mental and physical. It's all kind of different
Nobody
things.
cares.
Nobody
boy.
cares now, right?
Nobody don't. But you.
You gonna lay it down, homeboy.
Ah, man.
You gonna give it up, homeboy.
What did you do that other opponents weren't able to do to get the judges?
I'm a
to
better
go your way?
athlete than this man. I will beat this man.
No, he gave away
Listen
turkeys.
I will beat
Thanksgiving.
this man at anything we do. I'm just that better athlete. And I know in my heart I would never lose to a sucker. He's a sucker. I would never in my life lose
What
to
makes me a sucker?
everything.
Explain all of this stuff.
You
Can't explain nothing. You talking. You just talking.
You
explain. Like I said, you got knocked out in camp, and I said you pulled out the fight, right? I said you pulled out the fight.
I said whatever you said, and then I said what did I say?
But I stated facts. All you doing is just throwing out
I just said whatever you
insults,
said.
bro. Come on,
You
grow up and speak realistic.
You a
boxing.
sucker. That's realistic.
Who you knocked out in boxing?
Nobody.
Name a name that you knocked out.
Nobody.
I'm the people's champion. You a title.
You's a sucker.
There were 3 judges that night who would disagree. What happened?
All 3 of them. Nah, guess what? No, the referee, the judges don't like me. They ain't got nothing to do with them scoring no fight.
You know what? I can't see. These are the things that could dig into hole. I'm not interested in answering questions that I actually can't answer. They didn't like me. They didn't like me. A lot of people in boxing don't like the Charlo twins. You know, they don't like the gift that we have. I'm passionate, like y'all say. He say it's emotional. I say it's passion.
You emotional.
Yo. Emotional all over that ass. I'm showing them 21st.
I gave you one for your. I gave you one.
Welcome back to PBC Face to Face. Saturday, December 21st. We're going to get down to this rematch in Ontario, California, and live on Fox. It's getting hot in here. It's heating up. With 364 days before you get that rematch. Is this personal? Is this business? Is this sport? What are we going to see between those ropes?
I'm going to dominate that man.
I don't like Phony Harrison.
I'm going to dominate that man.
Phony Harrison is his name.
I'm going to dominate this man.
A job dude. Job dude.
I'm a dominant.
And I'm a giant.
Is it personal?
And I'm a tycoon in there.
Has this gone past
And
the
I'm a
line
real
already?
tycoon. And I run this.
I'm a dominate the
And unfortunately, you don't even know, you can't bag up not one word you say.
How's the rematch going to be different?
These are weird, like, come on. How the rematch gonna be different? I'm gonna knock his ass out.
All right. Well,
How the
that's all
rematch
he
gonna be different? It's easy to explain that.
Tony,
Come on, man.
when it comes to that rematch, he says those 3 judges will not be needed. You're going to get knocked out on December 21st.
Cool.
How do you prevent that in the rematch?
I mean, like I said, he gonna talk, man. He gonna live in his
No,
own
well,
little
X's
fantasy.
and O's. Let's talk about how this fight will actually look.
As long as he's walking his earth, there's nothing he can do to beat me. I won't lose to suckers.
Are you in his head now? I
won't lose to suckers.
I don't know what.
I won't lose to no suckers.
He did not answer your question.
I'm gonna dominate this man. I don't even want to start. I just want to beat him 12 rounds like he stole something. I just want to just take him, just hold him up and just whip him with a belt. You shouldn't have did that, son. I just want to just hold. I don't even want. I just want to just dominate. I want to dominate that man. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta listen.
You guys are talking to me. I want to see
boxing, bro.
Listen to me.
We were talking
I
boxing.
want to spank you every round. Just take it off my lap and just.
Did you do that the last fight?
Spank you. I won every.
Did you do that the last fight?
I won on every judge card, right?
Did you really do that the last
fight? Did I win? Yeah. I mean, I don't even know why we're going back to the last fight. I'm off the last fight because I beat him already. Why do you consist on keep talking about the last fight? I beat you already. I'm talking about now.
He didn't even get a tune-up fight. He got to get right back in that line.
All right, let's close on this.
Right in the lines.
Let's close with some real talk. Let's close with some real talk right here.
Trash with it. You trash with it.
Cub City.
Hey, are you ready?
I want everybody to get
I want to
a chance
know, are
to
you really
answer.
ready? Is your ankle good?
No excuses for me.
What's no excuses this time?
No excuses for me.
You had a lot of excuses June 23rd. Did you not? We were supposed to meet in Mandalay in Vegas.
Ain't no excuse.
What was the excuse then?
There's no excuses.
Champ,
Yeah.
how do you beat this man a second time where there is no disputing, there is no controversy? I want an answer. What happens in this rematch? How do you beat Jermell Charlo?
I just gotta do me. I just gotta be just a little do me times 2. I can't sit back and let him think he's just a dominant guy, which he's not. So I can't sit back and just let him. I just got to take it to him.
Jermell, I want to ask you with the same question.
Gotcha.
Rematch, live on Fox, December 21st. How do you get your belt back?
Don't let them judges make no decision.
I'm coming.
That's what I need.
You got it. You got it.
Or you gonna
no
run
excuses.
You ain't gonna run.
No excuses, man.
The ankle
No
good.
excuses.
That fake ankle.
No, it's
that
good. No excuses,
fake ankle
man.
good.
No
You
excuses.
said you didn't get surgery.
Don't
come out of nowhere. Don't come out of nowhere with the
You
complaints.
the one that's coming up with all the excuses, man.
No, I'm not coming up with
You
no
coming up
excuses.
with all the
No excuses.
Tony Harrison, December
Go ahead.
21st.
You
How
gotta
does
lay it
this
down.
rematch end?
I am gonna dominate this sucker. I'm gonna dominate. Every round I'm gonna dominate him.
Final prediction, Jermell Charlo.
Sleep cold, like cold. Like everybody else that you watch me put to sleep. Have you seen TKOs?
Fought 33 guys.
Have you seen I knocked 16 of them out. Have you seen
That's-
TKOs?
that's less than 50.
Not no TKO.
That's less than 50.
We could go into your box rec and find out who you really slept.
Less than
And look
50.
at their records.
That's less
They
than
never
50,
gave me
bro.
an easy fight. So that's gonna matter. That's all of these things gonna matter.
Fireworks, get your popcorn ready. Saturday,
I'ma show you.
December 21st. Live on Fox.
Who you fought?
The rematch
Who
for the
you beat?
WBC Super
I'm the real
Welterweight
champ. I'm the real
Championship.
champ.
I took
You
that.
still
Tony
trying to prove to
Harrison.
me? You still trying to prove to
I
me
took
that you
Jermell
ain't
Charlo,
capable of
I
being in
took
the ring
that.
Can
with
we
me?
shake
I
on
took-
it? Can we shake on it?
Ain't shaking
Can we
his
put the
hand.
hands across the table?
count.
You know dang
Never,
well I want to
never.
shake your hand.
Yeah.
You want dang well I want
Never
to shake
shake
your
your
hand. Ever.
Crazy.
You know dang boy.
You ain't real. You ain't
Boy,
real.
you don't even need the boy,
You're
stop it.
stop on phony Harrison.
You're not going to want to
Soft.
miss this fight.
Saw.
You soft.
You saw.
You a
Thanks
sucker.
for watching.
You a sucker.
You'll see.
Man.
You'll
come
see.
on.
You talking all that get go. The TV off now.
Why are you still talking like you gonna
bummed
do
out.
something?
You bummed out.
Why
you
you
ain't
still
win nowhere
talking
in
like
life.
you gonna do
You
something?
ain't did nothing.
Come on, man. They gonna believe you. They gonna believe you. They gonna believe you. Why you still talking? Why you still talking?
believe in yourself.
I beat you. That's all I give a damn about is beating you. I don't give a fuck if I lose 100 in a row. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat your ass. But I'll beat your ass.
Don't about this count.
I'll beat your ass though, 100%.
That was good TV. Ooh, y'all don't know.
Small abrasion.
Oh!
Charlo puts firing shots, and Harrison is on the ropes. This is a danger zone, fellas.
Yeah, what Charlo should be doing when he's, instead of
Backing him up, putting pressure on him now. There you go. There you go. There it is.
he also landed a few seconds ago, a nice little right up and left up at the chin, too. Real subtle stuff on the inside.
2 punches, and again, it is scored round by round. Harrison is hurt. Harrison hurt again by the hook. Harrison could go down again. The ropes are keeping him
It's
up.
over.
Now he's wobbled. Jack Reese is looking close. Jack Reese has ended it. And now the two-time WBC Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Jermell Iron Man Charlo. Vindication.